Well, it's like a summer's day. Now, we haven't done this walk for months. Well, definitely 8 months. I know that because this part of the woodland where we're at has been closed for felling, as you can see. It's felled off. A little bit breezy. I'm hoping the wind will drop when we get round the corner. We know it's 8 months because Dougie's 8 months old today. And we haven't been up there since. So we're at Noble Knott on the side of Whinlatter. There's a transmitter there. And this used to be a really dark, gloomy bit of the walk. And it's been felled off. Oh, there goes the pheasant. Well done, boys. Felled off over these sort of last 6 months. It's been a lot of work. Because Whinlatter was closed during the through the night. So they can remove these trees. Which really has opened up the views to be quite spectacular. That's not bad at all, is it? It used to be quite a gloomy sort of pathway through. So by the end of summer here, this will have greened up an awful lot. It used to be a slippery old path as well, so but a much better path. And it is positively spring-like this morning. Lots of things to explore up here today for you boys. There's actually quite a little bit of heat in that sun too, which is really nice. So these trees here have been polled, so basically the tops have been taken out. They will grow back up. Doesn't look it, but they will. Come on, let's go. So it's only just recently reopened this, so it looks like a barren wilderness. But please remember, it is commercial woodland. But it's quite incredible how it's opened up the views right the way down Bassenthwaite. See Binsey right at the bottom there. Bullock Pike here, then right down the Skiddaw Range. And it's 5 minutes from Keswick. It's a great place to come and give the dogs a run. And it's sheep free. Although there are deer around. Come on, let's go. So the little deer that Harry found yesterday was in an enclosure. I don't know what it is, why there is this little area that's sort of sectioned off, sort of like 30 feet by 30 feet with, 7-foot deer fencing around it. And a tree has fallen down onto the wire, the netting, and it's created like a funnel trap. So this deer had got in, but it couldn't get out. And it was Harry that spotted it. we did get it out and it was quite safe. And I'm pleased we did, because you just don't know what else might have got in there with it. Not all dogs are like Harry, are they, Bear? I'm not saying the bear would have done anything. They just stand and look. Dougie! Dougie! Come on in! Stop eating grass. I'm watching you. Come on, let's go. Dougie! I'm watching you. So in 2 or 3 months' time, this will all have grown up. Low vegetation will have grown up and greened up. It'd be a great place to come and spot deer. What an incredibly clear morning it is. Hello, Harry. Dougie's like, I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way. Really has changed, because it just looks completely different. Kind of blown away by how different it is. Beautiful view of the valley there. Hey, Harry. So I'm just coming back to check in on you. Oh. Can you see it? This little roebuck there, just... And guess who's seen it? Oh, lost signal there. Wasn't prepared for that. Come on, let's go. Come on. Tank. Come on, let's go. There's somebody coming with a dog behind me, so we're just gonna walk the other way. Right, come here, boys. Tank. Tally, come here, please. Right, on here. Tally, come here. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Right. Sit down. You two, sit down. Paddy, sit. You sit. Good boy. Just gonna let this chap go. Sit down. Harry, sit, please. Sit. Stay there. Good boys. Morning, you alright? Beautiful, isn't it? Good boy, let's go. Right, this side. Let's go. Come on, Tank. Tank, come on. Let's go. Now. tell he's not used to meeting people on walks. I think it stems back. Actually, he was attacked by a black dog when he was a puppy. I don't know if you can remember. And he still doesn't like him. I think he still gets a bit anxious about it. It's like he's got to have the last word. And we found water. That's great. Yep. Lovely. I've got my jacket on this morning. I'm actually too hot. I'm really pleased it's reopened this. It just gives us somewhere else to come when it's a little bit busy down by the lake. Come on then. Oh, something bothering him. They're so funny, spaniels. They'll crash through any undergrowth, literally anything. Jump in anything, jump out of things. Absolutely crazy. Then they get a little piece of twig on the fur and it's like, oh, get it off, get it off. You see they're doing some work on the trees here, taking tree cells off. It's a bit breezy. Silver birch are 4 times larger than the oaks, so much faster growing. So they've taken the tree cells out and tree stakes, and they get recycled, used again. Now he's looking at something. I don't think I've ever met a dog like Harry before. Just seems to have this instinct in him. So when he does stop to look at things now, I always make a point of just checking things out. Look at them though. They're just having the best time. Now this track we're walking on is actually a dead end, but you can actually double back, and the path behind me will take you on a little loop. This is as far as we're going to go. It is a dead end just up where the dogs are there. Hello. But what a view. too shabby, is it? Excuse me? They're going for recycling. You don't need to help them. No, come on, let's go. But it does, so the tree cells will get reused. People think they look horrible on the side of the mountains, but they do a really good job, and that is getting trees in the place where they need to be and the size they need to be, that they're not going to get eaten and killed by deer. So all these will get picked up in the tree stakes, and they will go. But as for views, that's not bad. Yeah, if you take off to your left here, where Dougie's now going, you can do a loop around the little, which is all signposted, by the way, so you won't get lost. So you get little signposts like that. Come on, let's go. So it won't be long now, 8 months, counting down the days till we'll get Dougie out on bigger walks. Looking forward to that. Come on, let's go. You forget he's only 8 months old. It feels like we've had him for 10 years. I think he's aged me 10 years. You've got to go some to get a view like that, haven't you? We're literally 10, 15 minutes from the car park. Checking out to see if that deer's popping about anywhere. You okay, mate? Let's go. Nothing to report. Hey, Douglas. Hey, what are you doing? Hey? Come on, Harry. You know what, boys? We could actually go for a swim today, if you wanted to. Tally, where's his stick? He's dropped his stick. Where's his stick? Have you got it? All right, okay. You've got it. Check out that tail. That is a tail, isn't it? Come on. Go, boys. Dougie, whatever it is, we can live without it. Look at that tail. And a world of its own. Isn't it, Tank? Go on. So we're just going to pick up this trail here where we started, which takes us back to the little car park. Dougie's just going to go his own way for a bit, then he'll realise come on boys, let's go. I think Paddy's wanted his breakfast this morning. When Paddy's hungry, he always makes a beeline for the van, especially mornings. It's like, come on, let's go. Hear the woodpeckers chattering. Yeah, I think we might just let the boys in the water today and let them have a swim. Just a short one. Freshen them up a little bit. Anyway, just about back at the car park now, so we'll let you go. Enjoy your day, everybody, and thanks for joining us. It's an absolutely stunning day, so we're going to make the most of it. Take care, and bye for now.